Welcome to Study Loop.
So in this question, we have four unlabeled force diagrams that we need to match with one of five descriptions. The first one is the ball moving upward after it leaves your hand. To find the correct force diagram that matches that, I need to ask myself, what are the forces acting on the ball? And in this case, I have a ball with a mass. So that means there would be a force of gravity acting on it, just like there would be a force of gravity in any massive object. And then I'm going to ask myself, is there any other forces acting on the ball? The answer in this case would be no. Why is it no? Because the ball is not in contact with any other object that is doing a force on it. And that means the correct force diagram that matches one is going to be D. For the second description, we are holding a ball in our hand. In this case, we are looking at what are the forces acting on the ball. Again, the ball has a mass, so that means the force of gravity is always going to be there. The ball is sitting in my hand, so that means there is a normal force provided by my hand to keep the ball in place. And because the ball is not moving, that means the forces, they have to be equal to each other um, in length. So that would match force diagram A. For the third one, a ball is falling down. When a ball is falling down, it's acted upon only by the force of gravity. So that would be force diagram D as well. For number 4, we are throwing a ball straight up, but it's still on our hand. Whenever I'm trying to throw a ball straight up, that means there would be two forces that are acting on it. One is the force that is the force of gravity that is pointing down, and then the other one is going to be the force provided by my hand. Now, because the ball is accelerating upward, that means the force that is pulling it up has to be bigger than the force that is pulling it down. And as a result, the upward vector would be bigger than the downward vector. That would match the force diagram in B. For the last one, for number 5, I'm lifting a ball at a constant pace. When an object is moving at a constant pace, we know that the forces have to be balanced. And as a result, the two forces acting on the ball should be of the same length. One is pointing down, that is the gravity. The other one is pointing up, which is the force provided by my hand. And as I said, they should be equal because the ball is not accelerating. That means this force diagram is going to match A.